That's what it's looking like so far. This is before I even put soap on it. I don't know what this shit is that just builds up over time on this thing. I mean, this power washer is going pretty good here, and it's taken a lot to come off of it. Jesus, that is on there. Jesus. So just to give everybody a status update, this is, I don't know if you can even get a good look at it. This is the side it is, and this is the side I'm working on. I thought this would be a lot easier, but this is clearly not a lot easier than I thought. I mean, I'm working it like super hard. My God, and it's only that side of this friggin' thing. Jesus. It does do a good job. I have it on a smaller, like, setting, of course. Oh my. Look at that. It's definitely like a mold or buildup or something. Again, I haven't even put, hey, there's my cat, George. I haven't even put anything on it yet. Like any soap, that is. I gotta pause for a second, friends. My cat wants to go in because, you know, and don't mind the deck. It was only stained last year. We'll talk about that sometime. You want to go in? Oh, and my dog. Okay, we're just checking on him. Now, there is one more animal still out here, of course. Gus Hofferson. He'll be the last to come in, but... Jeez. That is some, like, it's taking a freaking while. Oh God, look at this. We could be a POV. Ready? Let's see. Can we get it to focus though? There we go. Oh, give me a hug. hard to believe that this color even exists underneath this. I haven't even put soap on it yet. All right, if you're just tuning in, that's what that side looks like. You can't even tell it, can you? Can you even tell what color this is? Look at the difference, though. This is without soap on it yet. You know, oddly, I get a strange pleasure out of this. This is brand new because my last one just took a crap on me. So here is this. So give me like 2 seconds because I'm going to get my phone thing so I can get a clear up shot here. Stand by, guys. Okay. If you're still with me, which I hope you are, we are in the process of changing equipment because I couldn't do it with just my hand. So for those that were witnessing it, okay. So I think I'm going to just put it right here, or maybe not. Maybe right here. You can watch the fun unfold, and hopefully this thing won't fall down. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe it will. I'm sorry for so much movement, my friends. You can just give me another second. I hope you're all having a great day. And welcome to me trying to power wash. I'm going to try. So we're going to see how long that lasts, because for some reason I don't feel like that is going to last a very long time in the location that it is. But we shall try. And just as a reminder, my other cat is out here, so if he decides he wants to go in, I gotta pause again and check him out. Yeah, I needed two hands. I was trying to hold the phone by my hand and like power wash at the same time, but that wasn't working. So I apologize. And I keep looking up just to make sure that this thing isn't going to fall off. This is the first time I've used the camera rig. But whatever this is, it's like a mold or something. It is. I wanted to reopen my hot tub, so I gotta stop for a second again here. I get worried that this is gonna like jump off the phone. Hang tight, friends. Only a technical difficulty to do. Hopefully this will be a better shot for everybody. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good shot, right? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if that's a good shot. Yeah, all right. Hey, I haven't told you today. I appreciate you being here with me. My power wash this here deckage. It's not deck, excuse me, my hot tub cover. It is just so incredibly dark black and, you know, yeah, it's just disgusting. It needed to be done. And it's like kind of like a mold or something that is on this. You know, like if you let something sit for a while, you know. I'm using, I don't know what I'm using. I'm using a 25, and I felt like a 25 would be able to get me through this disastrous thing with the color. It's so incredibly gross. I'm going to try and do something, folks. I'm going to try and do something. You hang with me, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with this. We have another rig that I could possibly do it with. Oop. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. That's got to be a good looking shot, right? Right? There you go. Oh, actually, you know what? Pause for a second. Hi, everybody. All right, we're going to try a different approach to this. We're going full Dukem Nukem, or what is it? Um, what the hell you call it? POV Doom. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Yep. I'm getting there, friends. Hopefully I didn't make you sick, but trust me, all the movement is going to be worth it. I promise you. All right. All right. Here we go, folks. This is going to be awesome. Now, this is going to be the POV camera. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I didn't think this was going to be a thing today, but somehow it's a thing today. All right. Hold on. Almost done, folks. My phone is just a little bit heavy for this thing. I don't think it's built for my, yeah. That's what we're going to go with. I'm going to fix it, don't worry. Look at how, like, black that is, though. It's so gross. And again, if you're just tuning in, this is before I was able to even put any soap on this thing yet, because I wanted to be able to make sure the soap could actually get through. And, you know, I was treating this for a while, like, I can't remember what it was, which is obviously a sign that I have not treated it in quite some time. I'm sure you all can contest to things like that, huh? But I do hope you're having a good day and watching any spray. Look at the friggin' blackness. It is so, like, what is that? You know?
I just don't get it. It's definitely like, I feel like, I said before, like a mold, but, like something sat for a while and like dirt accumulated on it for so long. That's what it really feels like. And, it's terrible to say. The last cover that I had did not do this. This is a replacement cover I got like only a couple of years ago. It wasn't very long ago. And, yeah, so there it is. Give me some thumbs up if you're watching right now, because it would really help me out and I would appreciate the support. Because if you get enough thumbs up, maybe I'll do a little more of this and make you, watch me try to get some more off of the fence or something. Look at that. All right, I got to pause for a second, friends. I'm going to switch hands. I'm not holding the camera, but this rig that I'm working with is not the best, I can tell. So we're going to have to fix that. But until then, yes, sir, he can do it all. He can make movies. He can power wash his own deck. He can have a daytime job and still have severe PTSD. It's fun times, friends. Fun times. Wow. It's taken forever just on this one side. I did not think that this was going to be as long as it ended up being. And I probably can go over this one side like 2 or 3 more times. I wonder if I should switch to a bigger nozzle, but I think like this one is the perfect size for like really cutting down the grossness that's on there. It is gross. Oh, okay. Somebody has some good here. Yeah, add some pool shock. Is that what you said? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm a big power washer fan, just so everybody is aware. I do it because I have to, type of thing. I don't like my house looking like shit, and this is starting to look like shit. Just like my deck, which I stained last year, and the stain hadn't pulled up, which really aggravates me because it's not the first time that's happened. So it's either the wood or it's the operator, which would be me, or the design character. I don't know what the right phrasing is here, folks. I'm thinking sometimes. That's a cool shot though with the POV. Give me a like if you think that's a cool shot, would you please? I feel so dirty you watching me work on my house. It's like so personal, you know? But it seems like you're interested in watching me power scrub this fucking deck. Or why did I do that? This hot tub cover. Look at the difference there. I could do an ad for this friggin' thing. This is a low special, friends. This is nothing special. Gotta make sure I tighten this down again. It's like the phone. I'll figure it out at some point here, I'm sure. At that point, I'll be like done with this. Look at that. Look at how friggin' black it is. I just don't get why. I mean, this isn't from when I stained the desk. This is not stained. This is grit and just, you know, years of needing to be cleaned. I feel like a ghostbuster with this thing. All right, I had to switch my hands, friends. It was giving me, you know how it is with the power washer when you use it, or if you don't. Let me just sum it up with if you hold it for too long. Wait a second. Doesn't this thing have a lock on it? Let me just pause this for a second. Let's just see. Not the type of lock I want. Oh yeah. How am I only getting 3 likes on this video, guys? There's like 150 of you watching right now. 3 likes? Am I not entertaining you enough? Is my quality of entertainment not fun? You are entranced just like I am, I'm sure. You know, sometimes when you start, I mean, look at that. That's just one side. If you look at the other side, now I feel like I could go through this side one more time, which is a little crazy to me. Yep. You know, you got to walk through and kind of do the last once over and then hope the soap gets the rest of it. Look at how gross. Oh, right in the brain. It shot me. It's crazy. It's crazy how many times I've gone over one side and it's still not come all the way off. It's just incredibly crazy to me. Hold on. Sorry, guys. A lot going on over here. All right. Should I do another side or start the other side, or should I go through and do this one? Well, I mean, I'm already doing it. True story. In one of my films, a power washer was an alien weapon. True story. And it looked better than the prop. I mean, all they did was paint it, and it only got used like once on set. I'm out of Buffalo, and it is hotter than Hades right now. And your boy is wearing pants for some strange reason. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, it's looking way better than it did, I can say that. You would have thought some of these colors were in this material, but it is not. It is not. All right, I think I let you wait all long enough for the moment of truth. It's time to try a little new spot to really make the difference up. You ready for this shit? This is gonna be good. Still only 3 likes. How is that possible, friends? Look at this. I'm about to give you the best OJ you can have. If you're ready for it. Okay. Yep.
I just got to angle this again, right? Hold on. I'm going to get there. We're going to do it together. All right. Yes, I see what you did there in the chat. I'm just reading one of the chats. Yes, and normally I would solicit my wife in those circumstances to help make it that much better, but she has decided to go and work out, and I've decided to randomly spray the top of my hot tub cover in efforts to impress her that maybe we will go back in it one day. And then I wanted to clean the inside of it, but that's not going to happen on this though. This is taking some time. This is taking some time. Doing two things that I love: power washing, hanging out with you guys. Here we go again. And filming. I watched. Can't remember what it was. Who it was rather. Mike Apart, I think is his name, where he was doing this simulator of power washing, and it was so entrancing. And I said, you know what? I wonder if anybody else would be entranced by this. And there has been consistently, I can't even speak, consistently about 50 of you watching this crazy shit, and I appreciate you. And it's only Tuesday, by the way. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which, I'm a day in my life, I guess. All right, pausing for a second on here because my cord is all screwed up. Can't have a screwed up cord, friends. And since this is a new machine that I'm putting it through the trials, here we go. There I am. Sorry, guys. Maybe. Come on. All trying to, give me a personal loan. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here, guys. Hold on. Oh, finally, a fourth like. I appreciate the fourth like. Oh, only took 31 minutes. Thank you. All right. Now remember, we have not put soap on this yet. For those that are just starting to watch again, if you wouldn't mind hitting a like on this one, that would be really cool too. That would show me that you love me. Or at least like me. You don't have to love me. You don't have to love me either. Why did you keep doing that? It's seriously not rotating. Wow. Look at how fucking dirty that is. I mean, I'm assuming that's dirt, by the way. At one time in this conversation, I had mentioned mold. Geez. It is looking better, I will say that. It's looking way better.
I do have another cat out here somewhere. He's probably just laying on the cement over there. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah. I am gonna be called the Power Washer 5000. Hear me roar! Wow. It is so gross. Wow. So if you're just tuning in, the right side is how it looked. We're gonna start moving towards it. 5 likes, come on. Yeah, where are the 50? Tell me, where are all the likes? How can everybody be watching it and not liking it? You know what I mean? You know, I'm a firm believer that if you are watching somebody's content and you make it even slightly to it, that you should like it to help them out in the algorithm. And it also helps me keep track of what videos I've watched if you have YouTube Premium and all that. Wow. Just look at how dirty that is. For any of you that have stayed during this whole time, you could have had anything better to do, I assume, besides watch me power wash this, but I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Man, look at how, like, fucking... If you're just joining, I would really appreciate it if you could hit the like that button. So I have to keep singing. Hey, you know, some people say I have a good singing voice, though, because I've got karaoke before. Man, that is irritating. I don't think that's going to come off on this guy. I need to put some soap on this shit. Wow. I can't wait to watch this video back, because I started it basically when I just had started doing this. Let me pause for a second. Let me check on my cat. Guys? All right, we're still good. Yes, I do let my cats outside with me. They stay inside the yard, though. And they also have collars on them. They're also chipped. And over the years, I just kind of trained them to be able to stay in the backyard. There was one time they got out to the front yard, and it was a nightmare. There was one time, I should post this video because it's so sad. Not, you know, it's sad because it really happened to this poor guy. My boy George, he tried to get out in the beginning, and he went outside before I started training them because he wanted to go outside so bad. And when he got out because the screen was left, so he put his nails through the screen and slid the screen open. It didn't have the latch attached or something. And he went out, and then he tried to come back in. Hours later, he finally came back home and tried to get in the house, but didn't realize the door was shut and ran into it. I'm gonna tag that video here somewhere. I'll have to load it up, but it's crazy. Poor guy. I honestly thought he gave himself a concussion. That's how bad he hit it. When you watch it, you know what I mean.
Work a sweat up with this goddamn thing. I haven't even washed it yet.
The fact that I'm wearing pants isn't a good thing either, everyone. And it's like 100 degrees out. Maybe not 100 degrees. Oh, there he is, Terrifier himself. Welcome, Terrifier. We finally got 5 likes. It only took 38 minutes. You guys really not like me that much? Do I not give you, like, the best relief right now? Watching this? Tell me I'm not. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you're not watching this and you're like, ooh, then you're gonna put your straight. Oh. That's what the mama knows. But because there's like 75 of you in here at this very minute, I feel like I need to talk to somebody, so. Hold on. Gotta just readjust everything on here and make sure it's working. All right. Look at this. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We're getting close to this black spot here. That's an apple tree over there. Granny Smith to be exact. Hopefully someday it will get planted. But at the rate my lovely wife likes to do things in that regard, it's not always, quick. That's okay though. That's all right. Because I don't have any ambition time either. So. Man, it is so gross though. We're getting to the end on this now. And then we can do some soap. And then we'll wash it one more time. And hopefully by then it'll be like good enough, I guess. I'm sorry if it breaks up every now and then. Because it's attached to the washer or the sprayer, so if I turn the wrong way, so does the camera. I mean, look how tight that is on there. I mean, that's not easily coming off. Want to know a secret, everybody? I'll tell you a secret. I went and saw the new Jurassic Park movie. I got a pre-access to it. And I will tell you this. If you're a Jurassic Park fan, you'll definitely like it. You'll enjoy it, I will say. It's definitely better, in my opinion, than Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom, I feel like, is a bad PDA video or PSA video or whatever they call it for PETA, the animals. Because at the end there, where they were like choking all the dinosaurs, I'm like, I grew up on this. I didn't want to watch that. That was hard for me to watch. I almost walked out. That was the first. That would have been the first film to have that I would have ever walked out on. But I actually just recently walked out on another film. I don't want to name it, but I did walk out on a film for the first time in my life. Give me a like, would you? You know you like it. You know you like it. Like this video. Subscribe for more. I could be voiceover work. I don't want to be voiceover work. Although I did do a voiceover work on a film I made. Sorry, hand got tired. A while ago, called Terrific Eel Monsters. It's on my channel if you dare to watch that. Not my favorite movie I've made, but definitely a movie with some great potential. And had I had a little more money doing it, we could have made it even much better. But it has one of my all-time favorite scenes I've ever directed, shot, or I've ever done, put together, costume-wise, set design. And it does have my favorite shot in there. Features Haley Williams, if you're familiar with the actress. And my wife, she got me an action figure made of her. Or actually, excuse me, it's a bobblehead. But I later got an action figure made of her, which was another highlight of my. Sorry, guys. It was a highlight of my time. Oh man, this side too. Forgot. I feel like I could do this for a living. A lot of people do this type of stuff, like spraying all that. Now I got carpenter bees up there, and they are pissing the hell out of me. Hold on, guys. I gotta relocate myself. So, I've sprayed them. I've had people have them do mosquitoes before. Oh my god! One thing I should never do. But these are brand new cords. Hold on a second here. You never want to have a kink in a brand new cord. We're gonna go with that, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. The kink was very weird, so I'm gonna punt it this way so you can't see it. That is wild how big that is. Pause for 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I just had to check on my dog. Or my dog. Jeez, my cat. He is okay. He's just hiding over there because of the noise. So just wanted to make sure he was all right. And we're back at it, everybody. Okay. Now, of course, I set you down for 1 second and screw the entire thing up. Okay. Okay, here we go now. We're doing it. But we can't watch it. See, that's the beauty about being a filmmaker, is you know what type of shot you need to get to do stuff like this. Oh, God. I want you to see it again. I don't want you to see the cord screw up that I've done. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh. I I feel like in replay I should put some music over this, and maybe I just let it go like this, right? Wow, like look how close I am. Look how big of a spray. The sprays are like apple tree. Oh, we need to do apple tree. Hopefully I'm not making anybody sick. Not my purpose to do that. But I was able to drop you all. So that's good. Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix the messy lens. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Okay. Gee. All right. We're still okay. Oh, did it zoom in? Oh, it did. Sorry, guys. That's what happens. I will have a better. If I ever do this again, I would promise you I will have a better setup for it. Now that I see that there are so many people interested in such a weird thing like this, like me, like I like doing stuff like this, I would watch a video like this. That's the shit thing coming out. Now, the real fun is going to come out in a moment where I put some soap on this thing and see if it really starts to make it look any different. It's just so incredibly dirty. And when I find those parking reviews, I know exactly where they are, to be honest with you. They're in the friggin' pergola. And I have had them treated once, but I think they need to be treated again because those suckers, they put holes in their shit. All right. I'm going to go get the soap tab. Now you're going to watch me soap up. I know. I'm not really that creepy in life, guys. It's just I'm having fun. Okay. This is the soap one. It's always, yeah, there it is. All right, my tangled cord of cords. Here we go. Now, it's just starting off because it's brand new. It's got to work its way through the whole. Oh, there, it's shit's coming out. Oh, it's trying to. I'm watching the machine right now. It's got to like run through everything because it's never been used before. It looks like. Come on, soap. I know it's in there. You see, this is where I was watching it. What the hell? Let's try it out. There. Yo, he's the man. Who is the man? You know that song by the Killers? He's the man. He's the man. Okay, I'm singing these guys. Question is, oh, here we go again. Out of soap. little trick there, teaching y'all little trickaroos how to keep the soap in. All right, we're gonna do one more rinse on this. Give me some likes, please, if you're watching. You know you like it. You know you want more of it. Look, I got a whole fence we can do. The soap's gone out of this. Okay. Let's change the nozzles for our final pass, because I'm not going to do this anymore after this. It's getting tiring. I'm almost 40, and I don't have it in me to do all night. Take that for what you will, friends. I'm using a bigger nozzle this time, just to see if maybe it doesn't help and change anything. Some of this just might be so caked in there that I would never get it off. But I've done my part to do the best I needed to do to get it at least looking presentable again. I mean, if you've been with me the whole time, this whole hour, and watched me do this, you'll know that this is a big difference than what it was. Maybe I just have to do it a second time. I don't know. Maybe I have to let this dry, or maybe some of it is in the fabric, which it could very well be. Whew. Okay, still going strong. Until I do that, of course. If you can hear me, put a like on this video. If you can hear me, because I know this thing is loud, and I know sometimes it's being so loud you can't hear the person that's speaking. It does look way better. I'm gonna switch it one last time, I think, because I feel like this one's just not. It's just not strong enough for this. Oh, look at this! There's a turbo. Oh God, hold on a second, guys. We're gonna hook the turbo up. Okay. I don't know what the turbo does, but we're gonna try it. This could be it, everybody. This could be the one. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Finally got the big one on to go over the final pass of this thing. Although I really feel like it could be done again. But I just don't have it in me to keep going. I got promotional stuff to do. I got people to meet. I got hungry. Sometimes you got to be careful too, because pressure washers, they can really do a lot of damage. So as much as I like the turbo, you got to use the turbo sparingly. And a special angle, because you don't want put any holes in anything. Wow, it is so hot out here. What made me want to wear pants to do this? I have no clue. Ooh, 7 likes. Only took 58 minutes. Come on, can we get some more likes? We're almost to the end here. If you like the job that I've done, give me a like. See? This is not an easy camera rig movement, but there it is. What do you think? Huh? Wish I had an angle from here before. I don't think I did. Whew. Wow. That was fun. So this is the sprayer I'm using. Right here, brand new. So the cords need to be broken in a little bit better. But yeah, there she is. Worked out pretty good, to be honest with you. Now, because you guys have all been so cool, I'm going to show you something special. Because he's my special friend. There he is. Hello, Gus. How are you? Hello. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Yeah, you all have been waiting for that, I'm sure. Now what we get to do is my least favorite part, besides taking a shower after this, because I'm so sweaty, is what we call cleanup. If you stayed for that whole presentation, you always got to stay for cleanup. And it's my hammock there, my grass. Turn off the water. That's what I'm doing. Maybe. Yep. Wow, that was really on there. So then I go and I make sure that the line is empty. That's where my dog always pees, and I can never get her to not pee there, and it's killed the grass. Okay, so. All right, so I think what I'll do is I'll try it with this first. Make sure the water stops. There it goes. Good enough. Then what I do, I take this. Oh, man, it's going to require 2 hands. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that's done. Now, an old girlfriend, father, told me this trick once. You want to get the line cleared because if there's ever a frost, while I'm not home, while you're watching the house for us, you'll know what to do. And what I'm doing is I'm walking right now. As you'll notice, there are the pants, by the way. I'm walking right now, and I'm just walking to get the water out of the line. Yeah, how fun is that? Now, I had to cut my grass this past weekend, and I cut it really low. And the reason I did that was because I'm just so damn tired of cutting the grass. But when I'm so tired of cutting the grass issue, it created
pockets of, missing grass. So, fun, wow, right? Now, again, you won't believe it, but that was literally painted last year. Now, we're almost done with the cleanup element of things. Gonna get this all done. But the next thing is I have to unhook it. And before you think I have a problem, I do, but I'm giving it to charity. So, the boys' soccer team in Hamburg, where I locally live, is requesting cans, so I'm donating them. So don't judge me. Now, next thing comes, which is basic wind up of the cord. Try and find a good angle for y'all to watch me wind a cord up. Okay, here we go. Have any tips for winding up cords? Put in the comments. Okay. All right, so I haven't forgotten about you. I promise. I'm just taking a moment to put this specifically away. Okay. So now we have put said cord on the back. Okay. Look at the wiring now. I never had a good trick for this. I never really did. Because you see that? You don't want this. But a lot of times with new cords, you get this. And you have to walk them out. I'm going to give you a good POV, everybody. Hold on. Okay. So let's get these knots out. Gee. Look at that. By the way, I still have pants on, and I'm sweating like it's my day job. And although I do not work outside for my day job, I sweat just equally as much. Now, this is a problem. So look at this. So I'm just going to take this right off. Maybe. There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh, whatever. You get to a point when you're cleaning up that you're like, all right, I'm done. Okay. Now for this damn hose. This thing really kind of aggravates me anytime I get these, because the last unit I had did not end up straightening out either, which I did not like. And even though I did what I'm doing right now several times, for some reason it would always kink back together. You know what I mean? I am going to hook it back up, but at least I got it totally, Hold on, POV coming. There we go. Give it a little bit of a turn there. Yeah. All right. So then we have to take this said power washer. Oh, I made the cardinal rule, guys. What I tell you in the beginning. Make sure you take off all your stuff. I take off the super mega turbo. Okay. And now I'm going to wind this up, I think.
Oh, what I love about this thing, and it's not that I love it, but there's like a holster for it. Look at that. Look at that. That is the thing I really like. Now I got this long ass cord that I've stretched out, of course, which is supposed to go in the middle, I think. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and fiddle fart. See what happens. Okay. Hey, thanks for everybody tuning in today. You could have been anywhere else, but yet you were here with me, power washing this deck. Why do I keep calling it a deck? Power washing the hot tub cover. Now, we'll take this way. Okay. And we'll store her right here until I have energy tomorrow to come and do whatever the hell it needs done with. Check out something. These are what rabbits did to my tree. I was able to cut off some of the dead branches so that it gave them a little bit more. But thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And until we do another power wash, which I hope will be again very soon because it seems like a lot of you like this, take care of yourselves and be safe.